Patreon. It is a gloomy day in Sister Bay. It is raining. We are giving Seattle quite the competition this week. It has been dark, foggy, cloudy, abysmal, and now tonight we're going to have our first frost. So I went out to the potager and grabbed as many herbs as I could get my hands on. You can see them hanging in the background. And here's the thing. So the other day I sent out the, level 4, $50 a month and more gifts. And I was asking the girls, I'm like, okay, we usually do some sort of merch, but what could we do for our other levels, our $25 level? And they said, why don't you do something in the kitchen? So I thought I'd show you what we're doing this week. We're just kind of wrapping up the harvest, and my most recent project is sun-dried tomatoes. So I thought I would just show you how I do them, because chances are you're bringing in the last few rounds of tomatoes yourself. So I cut my tomatoes up, I core them, get rid of most of the seeds. I'm actually not really that particular. And then I put them in the dryer. I wish I could throw them in the dryer. That would be so much easier. I put them in the oven on the lowest heat, and I crack the door with the wooden spoon overnight or for the day, you know, checking on them on and off, and they get nice and dehydrated. Now, you're probably cooler than me. You probably have a real dehydrator. I don't have one yet, so I do them in my oven. But what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna pack them in ball jars with some rosemary and some oregano, if I can run out in the rain and get some, and some garlic and olive oil, and store those in my fridge for over the winter, because actually, some people know this, some people don't. I hate tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. How can you cook French food and hate tomatoes? I know it's a total oxymoron, but I love sun-dried tomatoes. So that's my project, and I thought it would be fun to share it with you. So again, thank you for your Patreon support. So you guys know I have 6 kids. I am like, if I could juggle, I would do it for you right now. Thank you, sweetie. I juggle a lot. I do a lot, and I prefer it that way. That's my spirit. I would be bored otherwise, but it is a lot. And so because of you, my patrons, I can hire a video editor to do most of our videos, and I do have a virtual assistant. She's amazing. She lives in Europe, but she does a ton for me, so you've probably seen her on the Essentially Parisienne Farmgirl Oil group. She posts recipes and essential oil ideas. She handles a lot of my emails that you receive, my newsletter. She coordinates that for me. All that admin stuff that I can do, but because I would rather create, I don't like doing. And that's not cheap, and you guys help me with that. So when it looks like I'm juggling all this stuff, I actually have a little crew, very small, helping me out. It's very modest, but I can't do it without you. So I thank you so much. The YouTube channel is growing. I think this video is just gonna be private for Patreon as a thank you for my $25 a month and up peeps. I hope that my $50 people like the gifts I sent out this month. They're super cute. And we did create a new level because some of you guys have asked me, you know, well, what can we do? We want to do more with you. So I did create a $100 level if that's something you want to do. And that would be like really personal. So you and I would do like a video design consultation, and I would help you in your house with some of your French design needs. Because you might not know it, before I started having all these babies, that's what I did. I did freelance interior design back in the day. That was a long time ago. So anyways, this is how you do sun-dried tomatoes. Put them in your oven, dehydrate them, or like I said, if you're cool, you have a dehydrator. You can add some herbs, add some garlic, ball jar. Oh my gosh. Ball jar, boom, sun-dried tomatoes for the winter. So you know the new day planner is coming out any day. I know there's hurricanes going on, and my heart goes out to those parts of the country dealing with the hurricane. Actually, my graphic design girl, another person that I'm able to hire, thanks to you guys, she's down in Florida, so I don't quite know what's going on with the day planner. She's got the files. We're waiting for them to be uploaded to Amazon. The second they are, and I get approval that all the bleed lines and everything are straight up, I am going to offer them for pre-sale. I love your support. It is 2019, a year of joie de vivre. It's 2019, a year of joie de vivre. Beautiful photographs that you've not seen before on social media. I took them just for this book. all the holidays in French and English, days of the month in French and English, and 12 specific ideas on how you can live a more simple life, appreciating the beauty around you and increasing your joie de vivre. So it's motivational, inspirational, but it's your book. Plenty of space for you to write in what you're doing, write in your goals, your dreams, your dentist appointment, whatever it takes, okay? So I'll be revealing the cover. You should have gotten the newsletter from me today with the foreword, written by my mom, Savvy City Farmer. I know some of you follow her. That's it. That's sun-dried tomatoes and a chance for me to offer you something as a thank you for supporting us. And forgot what I was gonna say because I'm being hugged by a little one. All right, tune in on Friday because the episode of Everyday Chateau is the one where we finally build the stone fireplace. So I know we're a little backwards. It takes a lot to do what we do. We grab the clips as we can, put them together, or send them to our video guy, and that's where we are in the whole progress. We want to share with you how, in fact, we did the stone faux fireplace, which you hopefully can see there in the background, okay? A bientôt. You can't. Amélie's shaking her head that you can't see the video. Want to scooch this way, Amélie? Can they see it if you scooch the camera this way? There you go. Okay. A bientôt. Thanks for your support.
A bientôt.
A bientôt.